Hello everybody and happy CX Day to all of you. Thank you CXPA for bringing us together in such a day. It is great to be here with you and I'm super excited that I will share with you today the initiative of Dixons Southeast Europe, which is actually our way of approaching customer experience. What I will present you today, I hope it might make you consider that we all apply CX with a rather stereotypical approach. And let me explain what I mean by that. It is a fact that structural-wise, CX, CSR, marketing, call centers, HR have usually limited operational interaction within organizations. The orientation may be common, but the way the customer-focused initiatives are applied, usually they don't promote real interaction between them, as for ideas to flow and be translated in different ways. Rarely do we see CSR activities to be connected with operational processes, like there is no common land there. It is also a fact that when we discuss about CX and CX strategy, we try to focus on creating value for customers by showing empathy, develop personalization, value propositions, experiences, and ultimately be as relevant as possible to our customers' needs. But do we really mean it? How far do we go try to find out who our customers are? What is the meaning of seamless experience? Are we mature enough to design customer journeys that aim to elevate experience for people who are not what we call an average customer? For most of us, regardless how many personas we use in designing, rarely these personas are about non-average customers. Why is that? Due to lack of CX maturity. The truth is that when designing CX strategies, organizations are focusing mainly on solving hygiene problems, problems that affect many customers in several stages of the journey. Especially retail business, the challenge is great. Physical interactions, digital touchpoints, third parties, products, services are in the center of journeys design. The trap here is that no matter how much you design and solve, as technology is evolving and as retail is in constant transformation, there will always be a need for optimization, which doesn't leave room for customer personas representing people with special needs, for example. How actionable is the empathy we show then? How personalized is a journey which is not designed for people, for customers who use a wheelchair and visit a physical store? How far do we go considering needs when we don't design journeys for blind people? Numbers are impressive. 120 million people in Europe have a disability, and 80% of these disabilities are not visible ones. Are these 120 million people represented in our journeys as personas for whom we design seamless experiences? Of course, the social maturity for the disabilities issue is not of the same level for every country, but I must say in Greece, things could get much better. Another point we should consider is that even in countries that communities are more sensitive, businesses are not always following. So having this in mind, I now invite you to follow me in Dixons Southeast Europe journey for delivering a better experience for people with disabilities. A journey that goes hand in hand with company's purpose to empower people to live a better life with technology. Let's have a small taste of how we introduced our initiative.
Τι είσαι?
Down the shoreline was alive, ever simple, all the things we've ever been. We're two of a kind. We're two of a
Μέσα για το βράδυ. Δεν έρχεσαι σε μένα? Να φέρω κάτι.
Θα περιμένω πολλή ώρα. Άντε.
Έλα, έλα.
Είμαστε ήδη στις ανάγκες, ίσοι στην τεχνολογία. Τεχνολογία χωρίς εμπόδια από το Κοτσόβολο. Μπείτε στο site μας και μάθετε περισσότερα για τη νέα μας φιλοσοφία. Κοτσόβολος. Καλύτερη ζωή.
It all started as a CSR initiative. because technology is in our DNA, and we felt that we, as a leader retailer in Greece, being consistent to our purpose, should promote innovation for a good cause. Our hackathon Better Life Challenge was an invitation for developing new technological ideas which could help people with disabilities live a better life. Through this hackathon, we ended up with 140 applications, 40 remarkable ideas, 10 finalists, and ultimately 3 winners. Learning more about disabilities and understanding that we as a company and retail business in Greece in general are far from offering a good shopping and serving experience to people with disabilities, we decided to put more things in action. So we started a big initiative which is absolutely connected to our purpose, offering a better life to everybody, which we call Technology Without Obstacles. It is a big umbrella under which we build journeys for disabled people, or we try to focus and optimize specific stages or interactions of journeys. Of course, we need to make more and care more and design more, but we consider ourselves as an ambassador of the idea, willing to admit our oversights, work closely on them, and make also others become more sensitive regarding disabilities and equality in experience. Suppliers, products and services is a core part of us. So together with our suppliers, we manage to provide information about the accessibility features of the products. Those features are marked to our digital store, to our leaflets and catalogs, and of course, we use in-store signage. People with disabilities need to know what kind of an experience should expect when visiting a retail store. So we work hand in hand with CXPA, the oldest charitable organization in Greece aiming at rehabilitation for the disabled, to gain the appropriate knowledge, and we made changes to our stores in order to be accessible for people who use wheelchairs. Our first 11 stores have been officially recognized by CXPA as accessible store for people with physical disability, and 21 more will follow soon. In the entrance of our stores, there is also a special lanyard for those in need, which they could wear and make it more visible to our sales agents that they will need their help during their visit. Of course, to support all this, we provided the appropriate training to our people. So far, we have accomplished 2 sections of training. The first section was about accessibility features in specific smart devices, and the second was about disabled people psychology and best practices on how we approach and serve them. Having an omni-channel orientation, we incorporated an app in all our websites, e-commerce, corporate and career site, with accessibility menu. And also, a dedicated microsite provides content for the program Technology Without Obstacles. Technology Without Obstacles means unrestricted services. So, we offer deaf or hard of hearing people the possibility to be served by our experts in sign language using a video call in the live chat. Dixons Southeast Europe is a solution destination. So, except from the products, we offer a great variety of services, both product-related and home-related. Many of them are contract-based services, so we realized that blind people find it really difficult to remember all the benefits of such services for being able to choose if it is something suitable for them or not. We need to do much more in this field, but we made a good start. Having the help of the National Federation of Blind People and in cooperation with our partner insurance company, we transcribed a presentation of our home insurance services into Braille system. As we try merging our CSR character with our CX strategy, we do not forget that when we talk about experience, it is not only about shopping experience. In every event we participate or sponsor, we invite disabled people to live the experience with us. As you can see, we are very glad to say that we have started making baby steps, but still very important steps, for offering an inclusive experience to all our customers. We started with some journeys, and we will design more, and we will care more, and we will share more. That is why this year we decided to celebrate the CX Day in Greece by dedicating it to our disabled customers. We will celebrate in a different way, not with our customers, but by sharing the insights of a survey project we ran with our fellow retailers, small, local, big retailers. This year, we decided to make an impact in the disabled customer journey by making others follow our steps. With our motto, same needs, equal experience, we organized a digital event and we invited more than 5,000 retailers and partners and of course our people to better understand the needs of these people as consumers. The findings are very enlightening. For example, about visiting a store, the height of the cashier desk, the width of the corridors, the specially designed restrooms, the height of shelves, which make it unable for people moving with a wheelchair to reach the product, the width of the elevators, and the necessary ramps and parking spaces are the main problems they face. As a result, they choose to visit malls and large stores because most of the smaller neighborhood stores are not actually accessible. About products that make life easier. A robot vacuum cleaner, for most of us, is just a gadget for saving time. For disabled people, though, it is a way to be independent and live better. Smart home appliances and connectivity can also solve several ordinary daily problems for them. Even about services, keeping the promise of delivery hours, being flexible with after-sales requests, focus on special features when providing installation services, are only some of the basics we all have to keep in mind. Our customers with disabilities stress out that their experience as customers is mainly uncomfortable. The message is clear. We all need to focus on inclusive experience. As the technology is evolving, it is clear now more than ever that technology is the power which can liberate from restrictions and lead the empowerment of inclusion. Please watch with me a small video of our initiatives, and I truly hope you will get inspired. Let's all reconsider a customer experience and also focus on inclusive experience. Thank you all. Happy CX Day.